You are watching Radio VTV. This is roaming charity reporter Dynamat. This episode we feature the Rosie the Riveter Museum in Richmond. It preserves and makes accessible the history of what happened in the Bay Area during World War II when Richmond, California became a vital manufacturing center and went from a population of 23,000 to almost 120,000 in 5 years. In 1944, Richmond became the largest shipbuilder in the world. The Kaiser Richmond shipyards became the most productive in the nation, building 747 Liberty and Victory ships. The need for workers destroyed previous boundaries for employment, and tens of thousands of women, mainly from the South, came to work in the shipyards. Other minorities migrated to Richmond for jobs and changed the cultural landscape of the Bay. This created needs for extensive public housing, 24-hour childcare, and pioneered the Kaiser Permanente health plan. He stressed at how much this changed the workforce of America. The Rosie the Riveter Museum makes learning about this time free to anyone who wants to visit. I know, when I tell my friends in the city to visit the museum in Richmond, they will say, yeah, not totally, yeah, which means definitely, they will never go. But for my East Bay friends, this is an amazing, beautiful area of the Bay, with panoramic views, near the great restaurants and the bars in Point Richmond, an exquisite area to have a picnic, and learn more about the Bay's rich history. There's a bike and hike path right along the waterfront at the museum. There's free off-street parking, and there's benches with this beautiful view of the bay, where you can see estuary birds like geese and hawks and herons and egrets. Harbor seals also live near the Castro Rocks near the beach. Near the museum. Right by the museum, there's the SS Red Oak Victory cargo ship, where you can actually see what was made in the bay. So for our viewers outside of the bay who might want to visit, Richmond is in the East Bay, north of Oakland and Berkeley, and across the Bay Bridge from San Francisco. The museum has 3 very in-depth displays to walk through, as well as a theater that shows multiple movies free throughout the day. The display provides history on the movement and artifacts of the time, and you can learn about the iconic Rosie the Riveter, as well as many other Rosies throughout the country. You can explore the history of Richmond as well. The museum is located at 1414 Harbor Way South, Suite 3000. The museum is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and is free. So go to nps.gov/RORI and see upcoming events. An interesting event coming up is a screening about the Port Chicago film with a docent-led discussion on Wednesdays. And I was informed that any local student working on a dissertation related to home front activities, America during World War II, you are encouraged to practice your dissertation at the theater at the museum. You can get involved in supporting the museum by going to the Fund for People in the Parks, a partner of the National Park Service, or simply by visiting the museum for free.